Says I'm live. So hopefully this second attempt will work and people will actually see that I'm here. Hopefully. We shall see. Wait for, maybe you guys are like, oh, let's tell her it's private so we don't got to come back. Yeah, let's see here. Second attempt. See, I try to share it and then from YouTube. Is that the problem? Okay, it says share to Twitter. I'll tweet it out. Hey, hi! Okay, that worked. You're watching my Charlotte Tilbury video. Awesome. I was live and I did something wrong. Thank goodness for Nick. He came in, he's like, do you know this is like private? Like, no, I didn't know that. It's the first one I probably won't even publish. It's me for 15 minutes going, oh gosh. So hopefully, yeah, Roxana was over there and her and I were just chatting and then all of a sudden, yes, notifications. Notifications are a good thing. Good. So I obviously did something wrong the first time. I promise, guys, I'll get better at this technology thing. You're back. Saying when I was all alone, the other one, it was like, the funny thing is, I actually went to school for computer technology. So it's that's kind of funny. When now I'm the one, it's like, I don't know how any of this stuff works. Yeah, because I went, see, my first real live was on YouNow, but then it wouldn't even, I couldn't get it to link to my YouTube. I am getting the comments faster. So yeah, when it was all said and done, logged off, and it was all just gone. So Nick probably won't even come back. He'll be like, I'm out of here. That crazy lady doesn't know how to do this. Thank goodness he told me. So you ladies are the best. You know that? So I was saying to Roxana earlier, so do you still want to talk about the whole thing of Thomas Halbert calling? I wonder. He is a good soul. I love him to bits. I don't like, I hate driving in the city. I do. And it's like, I made a special trip in. I was going to go get him one of these signs. They were all sold out. I was so sad. Yeah, Thomas Halbert calling us old ladies. I didn't see that. Here I was kind of half ready. I don't know. I didn't dislike him, but now that I think he thinks we're old. But like I said to Roxana, there's absolutely no rule that says you have to act your age, not your shoe size. So yeah. He can be a bit of a poop. He, some of his videos I don't mind. Others I'm just kind of like, okay. So yeah, his loss. Like, I quite enjoyed the gadget. I can't think of her name now. It was not said in a nice way. You're not blocked. I don't know how you get blocked by everyone. Yeah, Gadget Beat 30. So I liked her video. I commented on her video. I think I followed her on Twitter, and she was quite pleasant and like messaged me saying thanks for the follow, and I quite enjoyed her. So based on interaction, I'd have to say she seems pretty nice. So, poor Roxana. It's like I can go to my way to make videos about Mango, to at him on Twitter, everything, and I'm still not blocked. That matches, he kept apologizing. I know, right? Like, I don't understand how, like, one of the messages is like, oh, yeah, I sent it. And then it's like a week later or something, he's saying, oh, I'll send it now. And then later he's like, oh, I'll send you a goodie bag. It's like, I don't quite understand that. But it is what it is. But I'm glad I got my act together and sent my giveaway winner prize. I always try. So I don't know, ladies, do you want to just chat? The law is clear. You have 30 days to send a giveaway. If you're going to do giveaways, you have to follow through. Absolutely. Otherwise, what's the, like, I don't understand why to even go through the effort. Exactly. Telling the truth is so much easier than telling a lie. And I wouldn't say it was a big hassle, but to go through, pushing the giveaway and having something for a giveaway and all this stuff, like, if you have no intention of doing it, why do anything? So, I don't know. I don't understand. It's not my character. But it was interesting. I know, right? Like, I have never won anything. And like, I get excited when parcels come that I've ordered and I'm expecting. So I can't imagine something being free and waiting for it and it not coming. That would be disappointing. I was saying I got a new subscriber while I was on here on the private one where I was hanging out all by myself, and a new subscriber, and I was like, do my happy dance. Like, just like that. So do you guys want to see me do a funny mask? Yes, I stalk UPS. Absolutely, I stalk them. So do I. Order something. I know. And like, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, right? I'm on an acreage and it's like a long way away. I can see the road. And it's like the day the packages are coming, I'm like at the window. Who's on the road? Yes, do the mask. Okay. So, I was going to hold it up to my camera way up there. It's the magnetic mask. Magnetite. I got this from Outlook and the box is all gnarled. So let's hope and pray. I was saying to Roxanne, oh my gosh, I cannot read comments without my glasses on. Maybe I am old. I'll deal with it. Okay. So it says, using the spatula, spread a thin layer. Some of their hair stuff is rough. Ugh. Like, look at even the instruction thing is all gnarled. Yeah, so here's my magnet that I'm supposed to remove it with. And this spatula. I know, I should have planned ahead and I would go and grab my contacts, but if I recall, I don't think Roxana likes people touching their eyes and it would really gross her out. And I don't want to do that. So where's my old person setting, my old woman setting? I can make that larger. So it smells. I don't know what it smells like. My sense of smell is ruined from smelling child vomit all day. Stick a face. We're all friends here. So if I don't reply, oh, that's not attractive, Jen. I can't do that. Look at all my chins at this angle anyway. I have contacts. I read the comments. I don't mask in front of you. Class backs would be good too. Oh my gosh. So I would rather put a mask on in front of y'all than. That feels weird. That feels weird. than stick my face in. It feels rude. It's the Canadian in me, hey? Eh? I don't quite know what the sensation is. It's like it wants to feel oily, but I don't know. I know, look at this itty bitty tiny little thing. It's like, have they not seen my 5 head? Like, this is painful. Oh my goodness. I don't know what this sensation is. Roxanne, are you making fun of me? My poker face? It's like, can you imagine if I was sponsored by them and I was trying to be like, oh, this feels amazing, but I wouldn't be able to control the lower part of my face. This isn't going to work. I have this. Now this is a real size mud mask thing. Oh my goodness gracious. This is hilarious. Oh, smearage is real. Okay, there's no way you could do it I know, I couldn't, right? Like, I'll never forget you calling me out on that Ipsy unboxing where I was like, I hate these. And I was like, oh, ooh. I don't know how to describe this sensation. It's like it feels oily, but yet it feels like there's nothing there. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't. And it's like, it doesn't feel wet. So it's like a dry, oily. I don't know. So yeah, that was my beginning of the day. I was all logged on to get the Thirsty palette and the lippies and lip scrubs. And you look like you are working at the mechanics. And wipe this way. Yeah, this is a good look. See, I should have done my hair up in victory rolls and stuff. I got a little red bandana. It does spread nice. That's what's so weird, Jen. It's like, it's not oily, but it's not dry. I'm not quite sure how to describe this. But anyway, I was logged in to get my Thirsty palette and lippies and whatnot this morning. My youngest it doesn't feel cool, no. It feels like nothingness. Like moving my face or anything, it doesn't feel like there's anything there, which is why it's like a dry, oily, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so I'm logged in, 2 minutes to sale time. Are you using the Body Beauty Blender? No, this was a Peter Thomas Roth mask spreader thing. So I much prefer my brush. I just ordered some face mask brushes from Sigma. So hopefully those get there soon. But yeah, so logged in. I was all excited to get Thirsty palette. My youngest is sitting next to me, and all of a sudden he says, Mom, my stomach. And he vomited. And that's been my day repeatedly. So, don't get me started on La Mer, Jen. You know my addiction to La Mer is real. And my husband laughs about it, but if he knew how much it cost, I don't think he'd laugh. This is a waste of time. I'm sorry. I'm thinking maybe on a littler area it'll work. And it's not working. Oh my gosh, I'm too goofy. This is ridiculous. But yeah, so I was asking Roxana if anybody else had accidentally or intentionally. Oh, you know what? I used to be a sympathy vomiter as well. If anybody was puking, I would puke immediately. It is for little tiny people. But when it's your own kids, it's different. And like, it's funny, Big Burly Bart has got the weakest stomach of anybody I know. Like, if this man steps in dog poop or something, he acts. But he's been in there changing diarrhea diapers, and he's been okay. This is horrible looking. How long am I supposed to look at it? I can't even it's very smooth. but it does. It feels like an oil. Yeah, so I feel bad. So I've been, he's been cuddling all day with me, and I'm hoping I found my tribe. This is a tribe. We need a cool name. So I'm hoping that he feels better, but it's like, I was like, 2 minutes. I'm going to get the thirsty palette because I missed out on the blood sugar palette. And then, vomit happened. I want to see how the blood sugar is. I saw it popped up on my home screen that Crookian there did a review of it. I didn't watch it, but that would have been an interesting watch, to say the least. Where did I put my box? How long am I supposed to leave this on? Thin layer, leave on for 5-10 minutes, wrap a magnet with tissue, and glide it over the face. I know, I saw Fuzzy Wuzzy Cow there, got it, and I commented I wanted to see how it worked for her. Do not use water. Is it because it feels oily, I wonder? Okay, so that's good to know. It's very different from the other palettes, Jen, because I was looking at it and it's like, man, I have a lot of red and burgundies and whatnot. So, but it's like I want to say it feels weird, but it feels like nothing. But metal. But my magnets, I didn't bring a tissue. Tissue paper out of a Mac purchase. I'm so well prepared. Oh, I should show everybody else my new sunglasses. My fun ones. When I'm all Betty Paged up, some big, huge, this is a look, holy moly, cat eye ones. And then I also got myself a pair of Michael Kors aviators. Do I look like Terminator? Which ones do you have, Jen? The Michael Kors ones or the funky ones? I love I never used to like Michael Kors. Incredible. I've been into sunglasses. Yeah, that's the brand. Quay Australia. They're very cool. They were at my Nordstrom rack for $24.97, but they were 50% off. I love them. So yeah. Pronounce key. Good to know. I mispronounce a lot of things. And it's like in my head, I can be saying it 100% correct until all of a sudden I'm in front of somebody and it's like, I can't. But I think this has been 5 minutes. Who wants to see this thing come off? Because now I'm starting to feel an itch. Okay, so here's the magnet. They're owned by the same. Really? Interesting. Okay, so I'm not going to wrap this. I'm going to have a wipe here. And I'm just going to go in with this and see what happens. Let's get close. Oh my goodness gracious. That is the weirdest thing ever. I'm kind of freaked out. That's weird. Okay, so I'm freaked out. Bart Hodgins, you're somebody made a comment. Shoot. Trippy. It is trippy. I don't. Like, I'm not even touching my skin. Oh my gosh. That is so weird. I think I need to wait another minute. Find a Kleenex. I'm using a wipe. It is cool. It feels, I can't describe it. It's like, it does feel like it's sucking gunk off my face. It's very strange. Yeah. So the wet wipe's not helping. So I am going to use tissue paper. Because it's dry, so that's probably why it says don't use anything wet, because then it would just gunk up on this thing. But, oh. I don't understand how this works. Oh. It feels very, very oily. Very oily. I got this from Haute, Haute Look. I got it quite some time ago. I know it used to be at Sephora though, but I don't like paying full price if I don't have to. I know some of it is really sketchy, and I've had some issues with their customer service. I ordered some makeup from there once, and it arrived just destroyed. And they said, oh, yeah, we sent the replacement, and they never did. I'm like, what's tracking number? They're like, oh, well, you have to send that back first. I said, okay, fine. It's all in bits and powder and everything. Hi, Tracy. I just got a notification that you made a comment on one of my videos, but I can't open it and see. I'm just using this Magnetite Age Defier mask by Dr. Brandt. I think you rub in the oil. Yeah, it said to rub in the excess, but it seems it's that kind of oil that has that petroleum jelly kind of oily feel, like not like a face oil. It does. It's just funny because it doesn't look, well, maybe it does. It doesn't look overly sheeny, but you know, Hot Look is hit or miss for sure. Yeah, like I fought with them over this silly blush forever, and yeah, I never got anything rectified. It does look like I'm shaving. I'll have to definitely post this for Bart to watch. And I know he's somewhere where there's no cell service. So there was an ulterior motive to the Father's Day gift giving idea video. Because that way then I knew what to get out. I buy him so much shaving stuff. And then the poor guy never tells me when he hates something or likes something or whatnot. So I was like, there. Now it's $29 in Sephora, but $75 on Ultra. The pick in Ulta has that crazy tiny brush. I know it was expensive when it's like super expensive when it first come out, which is why I got it from Outlook just to try it. But it's messy. Like I'm ending up with this stuff everywhere. It's therapeutic. It's kind of mesmerizing. Overstock. I don't think we have overstock here. This is a look. It does feel like it's cleaning out my pores or something, which is odd considering it's leaving such an oil behind. Is it the same size? This size is 3 ounces or 90 grams that I have. This is odd. Again, I don't know how it feels like it's sucking stuff out of my pores when it's leaving behind such a, I don't know. I might regret doing this in the morning. So, but yeah, it's quite the look. It is messy. Like all this gift that I'm taking off the magnet is ending up everywhere. So yeah. So since you brought up Amazon, Rox, I was looking at Coty Airspun powder because everybody on YouTube talks about this Coty Airspun powder. I've never used it. I'd never even heard of it until I was watching people on YouTube. And the way everybody talks about it, Airspun Reels, okay, so it sounds like it's a drugstore thing. And I don't know these things because we don't have it here. Oh, $3 at Walmart. Do you know how much it would cost me to get it here through Amazon? Take a guess. Everybody put your guess while I'm getting away on how much it's going to cost me to get Coty Airspun through Amazon here in Alberta, Canada. Allergic to it. That's no good. 19 higher. Hi, Pamela Dent. Tracy, that is exactly right. $40 for the powder. That's before shipping. For Coty Airspun. So, yeah. You're going to make me cry. Coty was, aw. Okay, I'm rubbing in this oil. We were guessing how much it would cost to get Coty Airspun powder in Canada, to Alberta, Canada. $40 before shipping is the answer. I don't like the feel of this mask afterwards. I don't know if you can tell the greasy. I'm not digging this. You can make an order for US stuff and I'll ship it to you. Aw, thank you. I'm from Canada too. Hello, Pam from Canada. I've seen it there. 22. I know. Getting stuff shipped here is so... Here, let me see. That powder's on. You didn't like the Flower Beauty powder, Jen? I'm sorry. Now I feel bad. I recommended it. I love it. Love, love, love it. I'm doing great, Pamela. How are you? I don't like this greasy feeling. I love it. Love, love, love it. It is messy. It is very finely milled. I tend to take out the shaker thing in the top. BC, northwest of the coast. Nice. And then I go hard into the powder is what I've been doing. So, but yeah, some stuff getting it to Canada, not bad. Other stuff is crazy. Like $40 for a $3 powder is a bit redonkulous. So, okay. I hate this feeling on my face. Like it's one of those, like, it doesn't feel heavy. It just feels, I don't know. I don't like it. There's my honest review. Aesthetica powders are pretty good too. See, Aesthetica is another brand I never see anywhere except Winners. I brought makeup wipes just in case I didn't like it. So, oh, I don't like this. Oh, you know that feeling at the end of the day when you pull your lashes off and stuff? That's this feeling. Oh yeah, that's the ticket. That is the ticket. Whew, there. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's so much better. Oh no! And here I was calling him a wimp after Tracy. So I'm gonna have to check out your video. It's in my list of. I sent to Roxana. I feel like I've been so behind on everybody's videos, so I'm gonna have to go and watch that one for sure. Oh, it feels better. That was a gross feeling. Super fun taking it off though. Like I recommend this at nowhere near full price for entertainment value. So It hurt. Oh, I feel bad. All this stuff. Jen doesn't like the Flower Beauty powder I love so much. My skin, you know what? My skin feels good now. Before I used my makeup wipe, though, it felt greasy, like really bad greasy. But now it feels nice. So now it's like I don't know if I should do my whole toner and everything because now I've got this mask stuff on. So yeah, so this is worth comedic value, and that would be the extent of it. But yeah, don't pay $50 or something. But I'll tweet tomorrow and let everybody know if I woke up with an acne outbreak or if it actually did any good. So yes, definitely going to let my face breathe for a bit. My boys wanted to sleep in the I looked into Facetree, Jen, and the shipping to Canada was a little bit redonkulous. Facetree is that how you say it? Maybe I'm mispronouncing that too. It's like a subscription box rocks for sheet masks. It looks amazing. But the shipping to Canada again was not good. So, and I always wonder too, like I'm not I don't know, sit up straighter. So I always wonder if I came in to do my sheet face Saturday and then put a face mask on, I'm always leaning forward. Like it's just gonna that won't be attractive at all. Not like this whole getup is, but yeah. So, but no, my boys, they wanted to sleep in the basement. They wanted to sleep down there last night. It's cooler down there. And last night was like, no. Yes, feel bad for us in Canada. It's rough when we can't get this stuff. But now that they're both sick, it's like, have at her. I know, right? So Nessa, for shipping to Canada, like I do my research big time. Subscription boxes, yeah, like short of Ipsy and BoxyCharm, there's not a whole lot of options. And if there are options, shipping is like there's a new one that I'm kind of interested in. I think it's called Lola or something like that. But like right away, they're like, we charge 10 extra bucks a month for shipping to Canada. Like, really? That sucks. And then, but I do my research. So there are times that shipping is okay, or it seems cheaper. So you make a big order and then you get hit with customs when it arrives. And that sucks. I learned that the hard way with Makeup Geek. I placed a big order from Makeup Geek, loved the stuff. But when I went to pick it up at the post office, I doubled the cost on me quickly. But I did see Makeup Geek on, was it Hot Look? Yes. When I live in Puerto Rico, isn't it? Oh, FabFitFun. Do you have a Canada Place, like a website where you can buy stuff? Well, some of the stuff, how I go around, I haven't tried FabFitFun. Sorry, Jen. Just because of price. But some of the stuff I found, like before Viseart was carried in Sephora, I would go through Beautylish. Beautylish, by the way, fabulous, amazing to deal with, love their customer service. And I was able to find a lot of things on there that I wasn't able to get here. RCMA powder used to be my favorite. So I would get that. Jeffree Star stuff. Way to go. Absolutely Beautylish. Sometimes Ulta Beauty. See, I hate dealing with Ulta Beauty because they use border free and that takes forever and a day. Like, I want to impulse shop and receive it quickly. Like, waiting for over a month for a parcel is painful, to say the least. But there are times that you can find stuff for so much cheaper through Ulta that it's almost worth the wait. If it's something you know that you love or you're going to use, it's worth it. I just found out Target, they ship to Canada, but they're through border free as well. So that kind of sucks. I was so upset. I went onto the Flower Beauty website, had my basket full of stuff, and they don't even ship to Canada. So I'm restricted to either Ulta or hoping stuff shows up at Winners. Oh, answer me this. Do you guys have Winners in the States? I've asked this a few times and I've never gotten an answer about that. Like, as far, so sorry. I know, right? Like, it cannot be that expensive to ship to Canada. A third party, no Winners in California. I didn't know if it was a Canadian thing. Like, as near as I can figure and see, we don't have TJ Maxx. We just got some Marshalls. So I think Marshalls and Winners are kind of the same. So whenever I'm talking about Winners, I think that's the equivalent in the States. But I've noticed they had Flower Beauty stuff there, which doesn't make sense to me because it's not in store anywhere. I was looking into getting a Jeffree Star mirror tonight. It's $10 shipping. I know, right? Yes, Beautylish is great. And I love that Beautylish, it's like you pay and there's no custom stuff and it's just done. Hi, Sherry Hellcat. Winters happen in Texas. Most of my kin is from Texas or Florida, Louisiana. So I remember one of the years it snowed in Texas and my cousin phoning me and it was just like, oh my God, look at this. And people were having car accidents and there was like this much snow. And I was like, dude. So. Okay. So Marshall's Winners, same sort of deal. Okay. But it's funny because I went to one of the Marshalls in the city a while back and it did not have nice stuff. Like our Winners has good stuff in it. But maybe that's how we're getting some of that American stuff though. Like even, what was it, Lipstick Queen? I hadn't seen that around here anywhere and they had some of that at Winners. Home Goods is my fave. I love HomeSense. I could spend a small fortune in HomeSense. I keep looking for art to put up, but found the perfect. They were Audrey Hepburn. I love Audrey Hepburn pictures. And I came home to think about it, got home and I was like, screw it, I'm getting it. By the time I went back, they were gone already. So yeah, I love HomeSense. Yes, Sherry, it's kind of, but yet it's funny because I know I've been down in the States during heat or storms, tropical type storms. And it's just the reverse because I'm down there losing my mind. It's like, yeah, so it's a hurricane. You know, I'm like, what? Yeah, no. And then it's bad because I should know and I don't. I don't know how to convert between Celsius and Fahrenheit. So there's so many times people are like, what's the temperature there? I'm like, oh, it's like minus 43. And then I say Celsius and they lose their mind. And I'm like, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's cold. Absolutely. We drive in snow like 9 months out of the year. Oh, 2 free masks, Rox. You better do it. Oh, see, at pounds and kilos, I can't do either. And it's funny because every time when I have to go renew my driver's license, I'm like, yeah, I'm X pounds. And they're like, how's that in kilograms? I'm like, I don't know. But like working oil patch, it's funny. Like I still deal with feet and I shouldn't. It should be in meters and kilometers and all that stuff. But like I couldn't tell you how many meters tall I am. Like 6 foot. That's how tall I am. I don't know what that is in meters. Aw, love you too. I'm so glad you showed up, and I'm so glad Nick. I wish Nick would have came back. He just popped in long enough to say, you're screwing up. You rock, Roxana. 1 meter is 39 inches. See, I thought 1 meter is 3 feet about. So 12, 20. Oh my gosh. I do have my glasses on and I can't do math. Yeah, 3 feet to a meter. That's what I thought. And there's 12 inches in a foot. Oh my gosh. I'm a geologist. Leave me alone. My husband, he's one of those ones. He's an engineer though. And it's like you can give him something so random, like 18 billion and 23.4 divided by 12.75. And he's like, and has the answer. My eldest son is like that too. He's gotten 100% on every math test he's ever taken. And I'm like, you are not my son. She posted a video. Oh. Knockoff stuff at TJ Maxx. Maybe I should be checking closer at my winners to make sure none of it's knockoff. Frost warning and a fire ban. That's like us. We had a huge forest fire going on. Like it was less than 10 kilometers away from us as the crow flies. Like we had tractors out, plowing, fire breaks, all this stuff. And then it was like 3 days later, there was a flood warning. Like, my husband lived on the East Coast for a while. He loves it. I have never been. I've been to way more places in the States than I have in Canada, which is kind of odd, but so I'm going to have to check out Gadget's video and catch up. Oh, products would be missing. That's not good. I always make them open because lots of like the good stuff is in the lock boxes. LAPD works downtown. Oh. I love seafood. I'd be all over that. Yeah, I always make them open it at the till before I'll pay for it because I've gotten home and stuff has been broken. And so, yeah, I always make sure they open the packages before I buy anything. I love seafood. Except shrimp. I used to love shrimp and then I got pregnant for the first time. And ever since then, I can't eat shrimp and I don't know. I didn't even get sick on it. But feces and makeup. Nice. That's revolting. But y'all, I'm going to have to, I'm allergic to shrimp. I have friends, actually, one of my girlfriends that lives down the road, she loves seafood and she's deathly allergic to shellfish. We actually brought her out to our ale and tail, the big lobster supper we went to the other day, and she just glared at me across the table. She's like, bitch. I used to love shrimp too, any kind of shrimp. And then for some reason, I got pregnant. And ever since being pregnant that first time, I can't even to smell it kind of is not a good situation. But man, did I love beef jerky and ketchup chips. Those were my pregnancy foods for both pregnancies. Oh, and gummy bears. So, but, oh, thank you, Jen. Damn. Happy dance, happy dance. People don't believe me. Every time I get a new subscriber, I do literally do a happy dance. Like, it is just so funny to me that it is Nick's fault. I love Nick. And it's funny, when I started watching Nick, and he would laugh, I didn't know who he was. I went in through some drama rabbit hole and started watching him, and I just liked his vibe. I didn't even know what his name was, I don't think, because I was watching Viewer's Voice. And, next thing you know, it's like I'm kind of active in his lives. I might have heard his name, but didn't really put it together. And then all of a sudden it's like, I'm talking with the face of Prada. Oh my God. But he is the most genuine, sincere. I just love him to bits, which is why I drove all the way to the city to try to find him one of these signs. I know he's your best friend, Jen, but I want him to be my best friend too. So. No, I love him to bits. So. But yeah, I was going to ask if anybody else accidentally or intentionally saw Mango T's latest video. Speaking of vomit, and it's weird. I was telling Roxana, I'm not subscribed to. I found you because of. Aw, thank you, Nessa. I'm not subscribed to him. And I was telling Roxana today, I was putting away laundry and stuff, and I can make YouTube play on my TV. And I have all my watch later, and usually it just plays my playlist, minding my own, putting my laundry away, and all of a sudden I thought I heard his voice, but I'm like, it can't be that because I'm not subscribed. That would not be on my watch later. And then I started to hear things. And I was just like, oh, and he didn't do the tea thing because that would have given it away. It was half a second that I was like, maybe it's not him. But then he started talking and I was like, yeah, not so lucky. There needed to be a trigger warning, something. For those of you who didn't see it, it was titled My First Gay Sex Experience or something along those lines. I don't want to hear that story from anybody, I don't think. Like, least of all him. Yeah, so I'm surprised I had to very quickly exit out of that and like shut my whole TV down and disinfect everything. And yeah, it was not good. It wouldn't surprise me if he's buying subs and views again, though, really. Hi, Linda. How are you? Glad. It's probably so late for y'all. I'm so sorry. I wanted to have a time where the boys would be down, so I wouldn't have my little helpers in here all the time. But you missed the funky mask. I did this mask. It's like a magnet thing. 6:16 a.m. Oh my goodness. It is 11:15 here now. So I will be up around that time tomorrow. You know what, Linda? It was a very strange sensation on the face. It was very cool and funky to take off. Afterwards, it was really oily and gross, and I had to wash my face. It was not pleasant. But for entertainment value, if you can find it at a deeply discounted price, I would recommend it for kicks and giggles. So... But guys, I hear one of my little men. No, those bulging eyes. I know. I hear one of my little men coughing in the basement. I don't hear vomit sounds though. Nice to meet you as well, Jan. But I should probably go and ensure that there was not any projectile vomit or anything from the cough. And yes, thank you again for subscribing. Yeah, I'm going to have a drugstore haul video up here shortly. Rox has asked me to review all the Mac stuff I've bought lately. For being somebody who's very anti-Mac for a lot of years, been loving it. So I'll be back soon. Thank you guys so much for being here. Love you all. I wasn't all alone. See you guys. Bye.